Hello and oh man, I hope my Alexa, disconnect from iPhone. Okay, let me just check. Okay, I just had to make sure that I disconnected from Alexa. Put the brighter on because sometimes you cannot hear me if it's connected.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
If you cannot hear me when it's connected to her. Anyways, welcome to day 134. Actually, yesterday I said 132, but it was 133. Today's 134 of 365 days of Facebook Live. My name is Jessica Lozano, and I'm a women's relationship and feminine embodiment mentor, helping women have extraordinary love lives with the love of their life. And today, I want to talk to you about trusting in divine timing. Trusting in the timing of when your partner, when your sacred union man is going to come into your life. This is a really crucial and important piece, because what happens when you don't trust your divine timing, when you don't trust God, when you don't trust the universe, when you're needing and grasping for this relationship to come into your life, you outsource yourself, you are disconnected from your truth, and you are waiting, right? You are in a holding, which means you hold yourself exactly where you are versus starting to move forward. So, and this is what I see with a lot of the women that I work with. Of course, they come to me for relationships, and they come to me because they want to have this partner in their lives. And one of the big frustrations that they have is that they're not there yet. You know, where's my partner? Where's my man? Where is he? Where is he? Which is understandable, right? Because, you know, you've been doing the work, right? You've been improving, your life is getting better and all the things. And you're like, where is he? There's one important piece here that is really important to understand. This is also about another human being that you are calling into your life. This isn't about money that can come in different ways, in different forms, in different circumstances. Money can appear through any single person, place, thing. Money can come to you, right? You can find $100 on the floor. You can be gifted money from your parents. You can get a raise at work. You can call in more clients, right? Clients that you can pick out of 100 billion people that are on earth can come into your work. You can create a product that creates a lot, right? Money can come in so many different ways, but love, it is just two people that have to be both ready to hold the level of sacred union love, right? Ron was married before for 10 years, or he was married, I think, for 5 or 4 or something like that. He was together with this woman for 10 years, before he met me. And he also dated 4 other women before me, right? Each of them, he had lessons and codes that he needed to learn and work through in order to be ready for me. Likewise, I had to go through this whole journey with my ex in order to be ready for him, right? Because what we were calling in was truth. I asked Ron what he asked for. He said, beauty and honesty is what I wanted. He's like, and did I get both ends. So you have to trust so strongly, so unwavering, so knowing that what you desire is also desiring you. On the outside, it can look like, when I share my story, it can look like it was only 3 months, right? There's a reason why I shared the entire story. Let me start with there. I shared my entire story so that you could understand that it wasn't about just, in 3 months, I met Ron, right? I broke up with this narcissist and all of a sudden I'm with the love of my life, right? It wasn't like that at all. This was a journey that my soul had to go through, right? And I would say, you can say it was like a total of 6 years, but really I think it was 4, because that first breakup is when I really admitted the first call into what I really wanted in a partner. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for what I asked for because I wasn't embodying that myself. So, but you can say it really took 6 years because I had to go through those first 2 years to really understand the level of pain that I was creating for myself, the level of misguidance that I had in my life, the level of just so misguided within my own truth and so off base and so off touch with like people and reality and all of these things. Just, it was really a like mind-opening experience, right? And I had to go through that to understand the level of the severity of the wrong direction that I was on. Okay. That's then out on that breakup is when me and my girlfriend were taking a bike ride, and she said she was also recently had broken up. She recently broke off an engagement. So here I am, single, heartbroken, devastated, all the things. She's like also all the things. Then she asked me, and we're like just innocently daydreaming, like, oh, what would you want in the next partner? Now I'm just like, I'm really distraught, right? You know, one of those places where it's kind of like this helpless, like not helpless, like this defeated energy. And what I really felt in the depths of my heart was like, I just want a man who's on my team. That's all I really want, right? And I remember saying that. And that was the first time that my heart emitted that pulse of desire out into the universe. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't embodied, and I wasn't my own teammate. I was not my own number one fan. I was not advocating for myself. I was not loving myself. I was not being with myself in the most deepest and intimate ways. I was not. So that's the first, right? 2 years after that is when I wrote a full-on 2-page, like desire of what I wanted in a relationship. Like really, from the depths of my heart, what I deeply desired in a relationship. Then 2 years after that, I put out one picture for my vision board that really embodied and I felt what I really wanted in a relationship. And then 2 weeks later, me and my ex-fiance broke up, and then 3 months later I met Ron. Right? So it was this 4-year journey that I had to go through in order to prepare myself for him. This is a preparation. You are preparing yourself for the one that comes with a series of initiations that are involved in all different areas of your life. It's not just about love. It's also your career, your relationship with money, your body, your relationship to your body, right? In these 4 years, I healed my relationship to my body image. I became more financially independent and a financial provider for myself. I decided to leave a corporate job that was also resembling the relationship that I had, like very just like, what was the word that I used for that? Not dismissive, unappreciative of me, right? Because that's what I felt in my relationship, just unappreciated. And like this corporate job was like, I feel the same way. I feel unappreciated. And I decided I was going to leave, right? Because I was living my soul-led life. I was dropping relationships in my life that were not on the same frequency as me. The ones that were not, that were showing any forms of control, abuse, dysfunction, things that just didn't align with me. Boom. Just let go of it all. Challenging and hard, but I did it. Because as I continued to let go of these things, and this is what I help my clients through, I help them release all of these things that are keeping them in this really low vibration frequency. Everything, right? Because what you are calling in, if you're calling in this high, this godly relationship, you have to be willing to let go of everything that it's not serving you and him. Now, doesn't mean you have to be perfect, right? You're not going to be perfect, but but the thing is that you're on this path of releasing everything, this courageous path of leading with your soul. And you know, when you are taking in energies from people that do not feel good to you, that feel like abuse, dysfunction, don't feel right, feel off, that make you feel not better after you've hung out with them, right? And doesn't mean that they have to be perfect and believe all of your beliefs, right? Because you can have, I think it's important to have people around you that have different beliefs and different ways of living and whatever, right? Because I think then we just lose, I don't know, there's something important about that, about having variety in your life. But most likely you're going to have people that really align with your values and things like that. It's not about perfection. It's more about like, am I feeling really good around this person? Right? Do I feel can I be authentic around this person? Maybe certain subjects we don't talk about. Cool, no problem, because we're going to agree to disagree on certain subjects. But other than that, this person allows me to feel really good about myself, right? Now, some people are going to be family members that you really can't just block out of your life, you know? Some you will have to, for the most part. And others you're going to have to learn to live with them in a way that you're not allowing their energies and their behaviors to affect you. So that's also another lesson, but you are energetically cutting them off from from having any influence and power over you is what you're doing. That's something that you have to do too. I've had to do that with somebody in my life, as a matter of fact, an in-law that I had to do that with, and I had to do that with my brother, right? Because he was demonstrating he was being the same way that my ex was, and I wasn't available for that. I'm not available for that. It's hard, and I love my brother, and I pray that one day he'll come. I'm waiting for him. Like, I'm energetically have my arms open for him to come. And when he comes, great, I will receive him fully if he comes correct. So my point being is that it can look like it was just 3 months. And you may be on this path where you're like, yeah, but I'm doing the work. It's like, okay, keep doing the work and keep loving yourself and feeling so whole and complete without this relationship is one of the key factors. If you're still feeling like that you're empty, like there's something missing in your life, like in the sense of waiting for something to kind of complete you, then there's still that lesson to be learned. And that's where your work is. Your work is to feel so whole and complete and have fun with life. Live life to the fullest. Like literally just have fun. Follow your soul. Every single time you follow your soul and what's right for you, what's the most authentic truth for you, you are getting closer to him. That includes dating some guys. Each guy that you date is going to get you closer to the truth of you. You're going to understand certain things, right? About when you date. Right. I have a client who she wants to be on the path. She is on the path of the one. She wants her husband, but she's also open to date. Right. So she's dating different guys and she's learning different things. She's learning different areas about herself. Like, oh shit, I can see where I'm still leading with my sexual energy here. Oh, I can see here where I'm letting something in my life limitate me into really being just full and free and just having fun. And okay, these are different lessons that I'm learning about myself. Each partner gets you closer to truth, gets you closer to God, gets you closer to you, because you get to learn more about yourself through another individual. They are a mirror of you. So that is what I want to share with you today. I had this attraction oil. So in my masterclass, Finding the One, I am going to guide you to feel that wholeness within you. Where I'm going to show you where these missing pieces are, where you think that you need someone else, but really they're really within you. And put you on this path of your truth. Show you the energies and the nuances of things, people, places, circumstances, whatever, that are keeping you in this low frequency, in this low vibration, that are like a weight on your ankle, right? Like a shackle on your ankle with those like heavy, like what you see with the prisoners wear, like that big heavy rounded thing, like back in the way old days, like that. That's what that person and these peoples and places and things are just holding you back, right? Because you're the relationship of a lifetime. There's no shackles. There's pure freedom. It's like you and your partner are just soaring in the air. There's nothing holding you back in life. Nothing. So you're always willing and ready to face the truth. That's what this is about. So it's a free masterclass. or you can upgrade to the VIP, which is $44. And this is if you have questions, if you want really personalized guidance on all the questions that you have about your love, about men, about leaving narcissistic relationships, about leaving toxic relationships and healing from them, and really being on the path of finding the one, like the VIP upgrade is for you, 100% for you. So we start September 11th. If you're interested, message me and I will send you the link. I'm so excited for this masterclass. I'm not holding back. I'm sharing all the things that I share with my clients. I'm going to share it with you because I believe everyone deserves to know this type of work, what it really takes to have a relationship of a lifetime, like what it really takes. And I'm not joking when I say that. All right, loves. So have a beautiful rest of your day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.